Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pastor Seth. Hey, I fully recognize that reading the Bible and praying with your spouse might be the most challenging idea that you could even kind of come up with. And for others, I fully understand it's going to be impossible. I recognize that. I recognize there's going to be spouses that are just not going to get on the board with this kind of idea. But for those of you that might be open to this, even though you're like, man, that would be so weird, that would be so embarrassing, that'd be so uncomfortable, I want to challenge you to maybe be open to it a little bit. I'm here to tell you, coming together in this, not just as an individual, but together in unity, like the two become one flesh kind of thing, right? And approaching the throne of God, humbly seeking wisdom and discernment and understanding for you in your marriage, but as a family, whatever it might be, man, this can be an incredibly powerful thing and super life-changing for those who might want to engage this. I fully recognize that this is hard. This is a challenge. There's nothing easy about this, but I think it can be done. I actually would say that my wife and I actually have a lot to learn from even some of you. And so if you have some ideas, let us know so that we can kind of pick up some even other tips and things that we can implement and put into practice. So here's what we do right now, and hopefully this will help maybe somebody out there. Right now, my wife and I, after we've done our family devotions and our kids are down for bed, right before we go to bed, we just open up God's Word and spend some time in the Bible, and we read a little bit. We usually are going through a book of the Bible or something like that. We read a couple verses or maybe a little bit more sometimes, and then we just kind of maybe share a few thoughts that stand out to us. Sometimes we don't just engage God's Word. Sometimes we'll actually do something different. Like one time we went through this book called Nightlight, which is kind of like a devotional for couples, and that really blessed us. Almost even doing this video, like maybe we could go through this again. It gives you a little more direction with a little bit of a thought and even a prayer that you could pray, so that some of the awkwardness and uncomfortability that comes with some of this maybe could be kind of alleviated a little bit at least. Then we just spend some time in prayer. So either I pray, usually we just take turns. So I'll pray one night or my wife will pray one night, and then that's it for us. And it's kind of I love you and off to bed. We can do this almost always in under 10 minutes. And again, that's a spot where I think we could personally grow in a little bit. But I'm here to tell you, engaging God's Word, seeking His direction for your marriage and your life, man, that is powerful. And I know for my wife and I, it has been an incredible blessing to essentially keep Christ at the very center of it. Doesn't mean all the problems go away, doesn't mean all the arguments go away, none of that. It just means we want God to speak into those things. May the Lord bless you guys, and I hope you'll take the challenge to at least try to engage with this a little bit. Peace.